Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna show y'all boys how to set up 2K20 modded on PC because I know there's no videos that really break it down and show you how to set it up. There is one that shows you how to get the mascots, but then they don't show you how to get the blacktop, shit like that. Alright, so once you have it downloaded, I'm not gonna tell you how to get it. There's other videos on YouTube, and you can just come to the Discord, which will be providing the link in the description. You can just read this and get 2K20 or other games that you want to get. Alright, so once you have this, you're not gonna have these two folders. So make sure to make this folder, and then this one you're gonna end up downloading and dragging. Alright, so come over here, you get the Lamano tool. Once you download this, you're gonna come to your downloads. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna drag these 4 files into here. You're just gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it because I already done did it. Alright. Then you can come over here. I would suggest coming over to here. Alright, so I realized in the video, I fucked up. I said that the hook tool was the same as the NBA2K tools, and I guess there are two different ones. I actually don't use the hook tool, so we're gonna fix that right now. You do want to come over to here and go to NBA2K tools. You want to come here. I said they were the same thing, but they're not the same thing. Then you want to just come down till it goes right here. Press this download link. Come over here, download it. See, there it goes. Oh shit, downloaded twice. Okay. So it's gonna open that file. You'll have this. What you want to do is just yes. Then you want to just make sure, like, see, I have it on the desktop. You know, you want to make sure you put it somewhere. I would advise doing the desktop real quick. So that's what we're gonna do. Put it at the desktop real quick. Close it. Come over here. Then you see you have this. You have it. What you want to do is go to the open file location. I'm gonna go over here. New folder. Name it NBA2K for look. I think that's what you want to name it. And just grab these two and put them in this. Then you want to drag that folder into drag that folder into your 2K20 directory. You want to drag this folder over to here, and you'll be good. So yeah, sorry I messed up on that part. Yeah, be in your downloads. But when it downloads, it's gonna just be this. So you have to drag both of these into a folder that you're gonna name NBA2K_hook. And you're gonna drag that folder into this. All right. Then you're gonna come over here to the external file, which is the WayGua folder. You're just gonna come down here, click download. It's gonna be in your downloads as a RAR file right here. Then you're just gonna copy these three, paste it in here. I'm not gonna do it because I already done did it. All right. Now, when you have that WayGua folder, you're not gonna have these folders. And you're not gonna have these files. Clothing plus the full, you're not gonna have that. So you're gonna have to make the clothing and the full thing. Now, I'm gonna show you what goes in there. Move to here. 2K20 mods. Here's a roster, but the roster doesn't really work, so I suggest making your own roster because when I try to put this into the thing, it didn't really work. I'm gonna see if I can provide files, but probably not right now. I'm just gonna show you how to set it up yourself. The courts, I'm gonna also go over that. This one's pretty simple. You just download this. You just click this. I'll come over here, download it. You see, it's gonna download, and then you're just gonna rename it S616. You're gonna rename this S616, and then you're gonna drag it into your Google folder, and it'll replace the blacktop. You don't even have to do anything. But now, if you want to dribble in like the animation lab on blacktop and stuff like that, I'm gonna go over another video. That's what you need these for. But you don't download any of these. You just remember these numbers. You remember this right here. But I'm gonna go over the mascots right now. So this is how you do mascots. What you're gonna do is first you're gonna download these. And so how you do these is you're gonna have to download these each one by one. And you're gonna have to download this as well. You could just download the folder, I think. I think you could just download the folder. No, you can't unless you have premium. So just download this and then drag it into your full folder. You just drag that into your full folder, and that makes the Jordan 28s invisible. And then with the other files, what I did is I dragged all of these into the clothing. As you can see, I dragged them into the clothing one and the Google, and that's what got rid of the clothes. And then if you see extra files like these two, I stole these from 19, which I'm finna show you right now. Yeah, it's in this one. So then you just download this, and then you just drag both of these files over here. It does make the bottom invisible, but for some reason it doesn't make the shirt. So I don't know if you really need this one. I keep it in there anyways because it don't really matter. But yeah. So for the mascots, you just want to download this. You feel me? You just want to download these files. You just want to drag them into your Google folder. Then you're gonna come to 2K20 right here. Open up 2K20. Reconnect my controller. All right, and what you're gonna do, since you already have the Lamano tool in, you're gonna hit Insert on your keyboard. You're gonna check all of these boxes right here. All right, so another thing that I forgot to mention is those boxes up there that you check off are to initially like activate the mods. So before you do any mascots or anything, even if you have the mascots already set up and everything, make sure you check those boxes, because if you don't, and you just click on your roster with the mascots, it's not gonna show, and you're gonna have to close the 2K, and you're gonna have to refresh like your PC or 2K in order, and you're gonna have to check the boxes just to see them. So make sure you check those boxes before you use any mods. That's all. Now you're gonna close this. You're gonna make okay, you're gonna create a player, right? I'm gonna use him for example that I created. You're gonna export his DNA. Feel me? Save player, save him under a name that you're gonna remember. Keep changes. Come over to create a roster. Go to any of these NBA players. Then you're just going to import player DNA. My fault. Import player DNA. Go to the second one. I'm gonna choose him like I said. It imports him. Now what you wanna do, come over here, player list, read current player, give him full badge, full attributes. You just wanna come to his face scan. Now, what we're doing the Blazers, so I already have the Blazers on here. And you got them on the 6094. I don't think I have them under that because I replaced some of the files. I searched up some of the files, the face files, and replaced them. But shit, I'm gonna do this once. Whichever mascot it's gonna give me. I don't think it's the Blazers. I think I changed the numbers for the Blazers. See, I got the Clippers instead. But that's basically how you do the mascots. Now, as you can see, it has that little glitchy shit on. So what you want to do is just come over to accessories. Make sure he has on no accessories. You want him to have on no accessories. And then you want to come over to shoes and gear and change it to the Jordan 28s. I just passed them. Fuck. And then you just wanna no socks, nothing. So he got on some more shit. Compression pants, none. He got on some more accessories and shit too. You wanna make sure he have on no accessories. I don't know why my shit is whited out, but yeah. And then he'll be like this. Now in the blacktop, because then you just want to save it, of course. Save the roster, whatnot. I saved it as 000. And you can do this with multiple mascots. Like I can go through my roster. You can see right now. Like he has on the Hornets. What does he have on? He doesn't have one. He has on the Clippers. He has on. What does he have on? The Hornets as well. Who else has one? Oh, the Heat has the Heat. No, the Heat doesn't have the Heat because they have on fucking things. The Hornets have the Heat. Um, the Nuggets have the Nuggets mascot. I try to keep them with the same team, but at the same time I didn't because like certain teams have like. Let me go to the Heat for example. Like all these niggas have on this fucking jacket that you can't get rid of, and it's gonna fuck up the mascot. So I just said fuck it. Um, but yeah, you can basically do that with this tool right here. Let me show y'all how this works. I did all of these. That's how I got all these mascots in the game without having to keep replacing mascots. I just put them all in. Basically, what you want to do is just come over to players and just remember this number right here. And so let's go to the Blazers, for example. You see these 4 numbers? You just want to replace these numbers with those, and then he can be in the game. You just want to do that for every mascot that you want to add on. Because a lot of these mascots, when you see them in like the Discord, this one doesn't work for some reason. Then you can come over to 21 mascots because they also work for 20 as well. But yeah, you can use this one. You see it has 8583. A lot of the mascots have those numbers or 6094. So like I said, you just come in here, do a face scan, and you just take one of these ID numbers and you just do the same process that I just did with the Lamano, and it'll be in the game. You can do that for a whole roster like I did. Like again, like I said, I'm gonna try to make my own roster files and provide that. But if I can't, I just showed you how to do it. So let me close. Let me close this. Let me close this as well. All right, now I'm finna show y'all how to do the blacktop. And how to get your roster into blacktop. So to do that, you just come over here to player preference, click my custom list. Then you just come over here, create a roster, go to the roster that you created, save roster. Now your whole roster is in blacktop. See, everybody's in here. All my mascots, the whole roster is in here. See, now this is how you change the blacktop court. You want to come over here and go to teams. I'm gonna go to ballers or ringers. I like to do ballers because they the home team. Come over here to Kingdom, then press edit. Now, this is when you come back to the Discord, you go to courts, and you see these numbers right here. This is how you get the animation lab. S851, 851, and then F851. Then you just want to change the type to FIBA, like it says in here. On the X, come out here. And now you'll be in the animation lab. So just to show you how that it works, because there's no tutorials on YouTube for this shit. Now you're in there. Oh yeah. And then when you, because I told you to check all those boxes, you get shit like this. You get shit like the edit the game rules, all of that shit. Now, for the 2KU, it's basically the same way. Just come over here. Oh, it's not gonna work because of this. But if you want to dribble on the 2KU, you're just gonna have to come over here and unclick that, so that yeah, see, it be glitching. So if you want to dribble on the 2KU, do not click this shit. So let me open up 20 again so I can show y'all how to do that. I say you still do this though. You still check these off. But just leave the other shit alone. Come over to 2KU, click on your roster. Then you want to just I'm gonna do, who got a mascot? I'm gonna do the Nets because they got the Mavs mascot. So what I do is I come down here and I edit this. And I like to scroll down to the bottom. So this is the hanger right here. It's gonna already have the numbers in there. You just change the type to FIBA over here. Now, if you chose the Sixers, then you have to go over and go back to the Sixers. But since I didn't, I just go over to the team that I chose, which was the Nets. And see, now I'm in here with the mascot on. It's not glitching because I have on the invisible clothes. Let's see if I get an 18. Fuck, I'm ass today. Hold on, I'm here one. There we go. Green. But yeah, for some reason I don't know how to get the rim to match up with that rim. You probably just have to change the type. I just have to fuck around with this, but I don't really care to figure that shit out right now. Yeah, this is basically just how you get it. Now there is a tutorial on YouTube for that shit, just in case you wanna don't wanna have to watch this whole video, because I can tell this shit's gonna be a little bit long. But okay, so I went over blacktop, how to add mascots, rosters. Oh, and then let me show y'all that the blacktop is already replaced by that court. When you do the S616, like I said previously in the video, this is what the blacktop looks like. See, the blacktop is already replaced. So if you don't want to have to go through this, and if you don't want to have to do this and go to ballers and all of that, you can just do S616. It'll already be in there. All right. So what else do I have to go over? I think that's pretty much it about this game. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That covers how to set up 2K20. If any questions, just hit me on Discord. Pretty much it for this video.